Crescendo.
All right, kicking off Autonomous here. 3096 had a no balance on the robot and dropped it off for pickup later. 22224 going for the second shot, but they don't have a note to shoot. 4854 and 8899 lined up, and both their notes are ejected. All right, entering teleop here. We have a lot of notes in the center of the field for easy grab from both teams. 2224 lining up for a shot, but then they pivot to the amp. 8899 running through the middle of the field, knocking all those notes around. 3096 playing hard defense on 8899 there. 3632 picking up notes from the source, and they get it. They're going to run to the other side of the field. 4654 stop moving on the blue side. Hopefully they can get reconnected for the match. 5756 on the blue alliance picking up notes from their source. The human player drops it, and it's just on the edge. 3632 lines up for their shot, while 3096 is playing hard defense. 3632 shoots, and they just barely miss. 2224 going for their amplification score. They shoot, they score. 5756 also lining up on the other side of the field. They get their amp as well. All right, now following 2224 on the red side, they're lining up for a speaker shot. They aim, they shoot, they score. Looks like 3096 has got a note stuck on their wheel. They pop it out. 5756 rushing to the other side of the field, looking to get a score. They narrowly avoid 4854, and they line up for their amplification score. And they get it in the amp. 2224's got a note bent in wonky directions on their intake. 8899 looks like they're not moving on the blue source. 5756 next to him trying to pick up notes. 3096 also not moving under the Red Alliance stage. All right, 3632 lines up for a pickup, and they get it from the human player. They're rushing down the field, almost colliding with 5756. And with that, we're in endgame. 3632 lines up, and they just barely miss. 2224 lining up for the climb. If you remember last match, they just barely missed it, but it looks like they might get it this time. 3, 2, 1.
Scores. The Red Alliance with a score of 14-6.